Hello my lovely viewers, welcome back, and if you're new here, hello, I'd love you to join us. For this video I want to focus in again on some spring staples, those pieces that can be hard work in your wardrobe, both the spring and also then transition for summer, because they can be cooler days, very much like spring. So I've got 8 pieces to share with you from Marks and Spencer, so let's jump right in. Okay, this is the first piece, and it's this lovely Ecru pair of jeans, but they're not just any pair of jeans, they're a slim cropped. This is quite honestly an absolutely super flattering design. Let me tell you why. So let me tell you a bit first of all. So these are a size 8 regular length. They're called soft white and they are £32.50, made from cotton. Now, if you've seen my channel before when I've spoken about white jeans, in my humble opinion, it's always best to size up. So for me, this size 8 just gives that nice little element of comfort here, because for me, I don't like tight white jeans. I think they are more flattering and look more luxe when there's a bit of give in them. So if that's helpful for you to know, honestly, that's my take on things. So let's have a look then. So they are a slim fitting, so the leg is quite straight, but they are nice and cropped. So they fit, they stop at the ankle, which is a really great flattering point. And honestly, for spring, summer, give that nice fresh look. You know, you pair these with flats, or if you've got a heel on, they go with anything. They're exceptionally plain. It is that soft white, lovely pale ecru, as I say. Jeans pockets here, coin pocket, zip, just nice matte silver detailing here. Patch pockets. These look sensational on. As I said to you, they crop at that nice point on the ankle. They are quite simply stupendous. A navy crew neck cardigan is an absolute key staple in my humble opinion. It goes with many things, either as a top or as a cardigan, and this is an absolute total gem. Now, I've picked this up in a size 8 because I want that little bit of a relaxed look on it. It's in that nice deep navy. It's a size 8 here. Now this is £19.50 and it's made from viscose. Now, Marks do a version of this in merino. I'll link that below as well. But many people, for whatever reason, allergies, don't like wool. And honestly, it actually feels like cotton. It feels so nice. But look at the buttons here. So the buttons are the same deep navy, and they've used the same deep navy thread in a crisscross fashion. Just the attention to detail just elevates a simple detail, in my humble opinion. It's exceptionally plain, as you can see here, but this for me is such a staple and an absolute brilliant price. As I say, it has that feel of cotton, but let me be clear, it is viscose. But in terms of trying to convey to you how it feels, it just feels like a fine cotton. Absolutely lovely and an absolute key staple. Okay, this is a wrap over cardigan stroke top. And honestly, this is quite simply stunning. So as you can see the wrap detail here, it's obviously not holding because it would need to be around a 4. Now I've picked this up in an extra small. It's in that yarn, which is a polyester blend. This is in the shade Light Natural. So say it's extra small. This is only £25. Now there are designs like this from some brands that are considerably more expensive than this. Now this has a bit of weight to it, but look at that. It's a light natural, but it has that kind of a bit of a grey hue with it, so it sort of levels the cream or the ecru in that nice cool shade, if that makes sense. So you've got the wrap detail here, so it goes through the hole here, round, and then fastens at the bottom. But there's a nice warm texture here. But you've got this lovely wide sleeve. Look at that sleeve, and look at that cuff detail. Plain round the back here. This is, you could put this on going out of an evening, put it on with some nice trousers, just use it as a day. You've got so many options of how to wear this top, stroke cardigan, stroke jacket. Absolute brilliant. And at £25, I absolutely could not believe it. Okay, this is the next piece, and honestly, I hope the camera picks up this glorious shade of this pale pink. Now this again is a cardigan, top, jacket, all of the above. It's in an extra small. Again, it's in that Air Yarn recycled polyester blend. It's called Pink Shell. Honestly, it's just adorable. It's an extra small, and this is £25. This is, by the way, this does come in other colours as well, but this for me, this pale pink, is just absolutely delightful. I love the contrast of this mock tortoiseshell button. Again, they do the cross stitch, bringing out the pink, but I love how that hue just complements the cardigan. Very plain sleeve here, plain round the back. This is just so flattering, and you can wear this with a variety of things. The soft pink shade goes with many, many things. It's light, it's warm, it's soft, just that piece that you need on a spring day or when it's cool in summer, and going forward for autumn as well. Just a really great piece to have in your wardrobe. Okay, this is from their autograph range. Slightly more expensive. I've picked this up in a size 6. It's in the shade Caramel and it's £59. But honestly, it's just simply divine. It's made from viscose, predominantly viscose, but it's got this lovely deep V. But look at the stitching detail here, and look how this is carried through the sleeve here. The sleeve is exceptionally different, so it's a slightly dropped shoulder here. So there's a bit of oversizing in this. So there's that bit of extra looks to it that they've built into that. So this is a 6, and as you can see, there's a nice generosity to it. Exceptionally plain. The simplicity is it. But that sleeve detail that carries through there is quite simply divine. There's nothing that detracts on this. So they pick their styling and their elements and their detail quite carefully. So the buttons here, they just blend away. They're the same shade as that caramel. The stitching is as well. Honestly, that is just lovely. That would go in your wardrobe. Pop it on with these jeans, and honestly, you're good to go. Okay, this is a short sleeve little top here. I've picked this up in an extra small. It's in the shade Oatmeal, and it's £35. Now there's a nice weight to this cardigan stroke jacket stroke top. So it's in that Oatmeal, but it's a cool shade. You've got some nice gold button detail here. Goes through the front. You've got pockets, nice short sleeve detail here. Boxy shape. This is again so flattering, but it looks simple. But the styling is effortless in my humble opinion. This looks so nice, but it gives you that bit of warmth when you need it. You can pop this on, and again, honestly, you're good to go. Okay, my fashion trends video, I spoke about how polo tops were coming very much to the fore this year, similar to the top I'm wearing here. And honestly, this is one from the Autograph range. Now this is merino and cashmere, and you can feel that in here. The level of wool is so nice and soft. I don't find this itchy. Merino I find is quite a sympathetic wool for me, and with that an element of cashmere as well, giving it an element of softness. So I picked this up in an extra small. It's in the shade Cappuccino, and it's £55. Does come in another shade as well, but honestly this Cappuccino shade is just absolutely divine. I like how the polo collar here just fans out, so it's pointed, but it goes in that nice cutaway design. Tonal buttons here. It's just effortless. It's just simple. It's plain. It's a light, warm, knitted t-shirt, as I call these. I think this is absolutely divine. Colour is lovely, and it feels so soft on the skin. Okay, in the trends video I also spoke about how fringing, it was a trend last year, but also for this year as well. And I think there's just something, a bit of fun, a bit of style detail, something that can add a little bit of edge to something. And that's what this top has. Now this is made from, it's a cotton blend, it's an extra small, it's in the shade Ivory, and it's £39.50. This is just quite simply divine in my humble opinion. So it's crew neck, you've got this eyelet detail here, so very simple, but look at this tiered stitching down the bottom. So you've got it split here at the bottom, the split hem, but look at that tiered stitching. It's just absolutely lovely. The sleeves come very plain down the bottom here. Very plain on that, so that fringing detail here is carried through to the back. Honestly, that is just summer in a top, isn't it? When you need something that's got a tiny bit of warmth. It's fun, it's got that fun element in it, but it's just plain. The detail is here. You don't need to do anything else. Okay, we're coming to the end of the video. Mashup will come next, where I'll show you some different outfit inspirations from the pieces here. And honestly, Marks have designed some great styles here that will be in your wardrobe, not just now, but going forward as well. They're great pieces for spring, summer, and beyond as well, in my humble opinion. Let me know if one's a hero for you. As I said, and I say this every week, but tough call, because the pieces here are just gorgeous in my humble opinion. Different, unique, but easy to style and incorporate within your wardrobe. Let me know if one of the outfits in the mashup is a hero for you as well. You know, I do like to know that as well, so please let me know in the comments below. Everything will be linked below, so when you see the description box, you'll see something that says more. Click on that, the box will drop down, and all of the links to everything will be in there. So thanks ever so much, everyone, for subscribing. It means such a lot to the channel and to me going forward as well. So that's a big heartfelt thanks from me. And if you haven't, I do hope that you will, and carry on watching. So let's go into the mashup, and I'll see you in the next one, everyone. Cheerio, bye bye.